Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we got a good one for you guys today. We are doing the best budget team in Madden 26. I know a lot of people are coming back to the game because of Zero Chill. Usually a lot of people come back around this time, and maybe you don't have a lot of coins right now to work with. So I'm going to give you the best budget team. Very reasonable price for this team, and my budget will be 2.5 mil. Sounds like a lot, but if you do some challenges and that kind of stuff, you could get pretty close pretty quick. But let's get into the team. Okay, so we're gonna start off at quarterback. Believe it or not, I had us be able to afford the best quarterback in the game, which in my opinion is Josh Allen. There is Herbert. There OBJ is way too expensive for our budget, over our budget already. And there's Jalen Hurts, but Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the game. Best release, good audibles, best ability stack right now. That's all you can ask for as a quarterback. Most of these next cards are going to be pretty budget, but speed-wise, they will be able to compete with anybody. So at running back, we're going to be going after DeAndre Swift. As you can see here, DeAndre Swift on our team is 92 speed base, which is really, really good because 92 speed base, we're potentially going to have a Zero Chill theme team. That'd be 93. If you guys pick Tim Tebow from your welcome pack, 94. But I'm going to recommend you guys not pick Tim Tebow. You'll see later on. Why, but DeAndre Swift will be 93 speed. Once this team's all said and done, I am trying to get you guys 20-0 chill. I do get it to happen, but you guys will be able to see how this team turns out. Now, at receiver one, we do spend a little bit. At receiver one, we go get Chad Johnson. To get Chad Johnson, you need about 5K snow. So it'll cost about 400,000, I believe. Actually, a little, yeah, it'll cost about 400,000. You could get some champs around 400,000 and you'll have snow left over. So that snow left over will be used. Don't think you're buying that and you'll have extra snow left over. You'll have snow left over if you buy a champ around 400,000. And then at our wide receiver 2, I know you guys can't see it on our screen, on my screen when it goes into the lineup. It will be Rome Odunze. Rome Odunze does get he is a stocking stuffer. He has 90 speed base. But you get 2 stocking stuffer tokens. One from the snow store, which you guys can use leftover snow to get. Or you can do the set. It's a bit more expensive, but if you got the coins, do it. It's you have to buy all 16, I believe, stocking stuffers, and then you get a token, and you get all the stocking stuffers back. But Romo Dunze, we're gonna use the token on him because he gets 93 speed once he gets the token on him, and that's 94 speed on our team right now. With once we get 20-0 chill, as of right now we're at 6. Now going into our next receiver here, we have Quentin Johnson. I remember last year he had a card last year. The same thing, same Zero Chill, good budget card. 92 speed, 6'4", will be 93 speed on our team. If you had Tim Tebow, 94. But Quinn Johnson, like I said, I'm gonna opt you guys not to pick Tim Tebow right now. Maybe we'll get him in a later drop. So we'll get both welcome pack players, but we'll see. And at tight end, we'll go for Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry, he's the only Zero Chill 90 overall tight end with decent speed that I didn't want to use a Zero Chill, a stocking stuffer token on. Now for offensive line, it's kind of simple with how we are going to go about it. We're going to go stocking stuffer offensive lineman. And obviously you see all these guys that we may be able to pay up for. It doesn't make sense for us to pay up when these stocking stuffer offensive linemen, these specific ones, by the way, I just remember them off the top. These specific ones, because they get 0 AP pass protector. You want to be using them on these offensive linemen. I wouldn't recommend using a token on them at all. You just use the 0 AP pass protector and you guys are good. Only use the token as of right now on Rome. And then at left tackle, during the season, you could get a Jordan Mailata. That's who you want to go after, and you want to fully upgrade him. And he also gets a free Zero Chill Chem, any theme team you want. If you want to add a theme team to this, say you got a little bit more coins than the 2.5 mil budget I'm doing, you can do that. Add a theme team on top of the Zero Chill. That is a better thing to do, but he does get a 0 AP pass protector. That is the best offensive line ability in the game as of right now. Secure protector is better, but as of right now, there's only one person who gets it. That's Trent Williams for 3 AP, and pass protector is just as good for 0. Now moving on to the defense. Now this is where I said to opt out on not getting Tim Tebow. Uh, Zadarius Smith is the move here. Upgrade him, like I said. He's about 4K snow to upgrade. So between you buying the token in the store, Chad Johnson, um, you could probably get the token and Chad Johnson for that first champ. You're gonna need another champ for Zadarius Smith, and you will have some left over. And that'll go into our cornerback one, which will be Trevon Diggs. You get Trevon Diggs by doing the epic solos. The epic zero chill solos, you just get all the stars, and you'll get him at his 91 overall version. And that champ you just bought to upgrade Zadarius Smith, you can upgrade Trevon Diggs with because you have enough snow left over. Now, going back into our D line, you go to your right edge. We will be using I can't scroll far enough. We'll be using another stocking stuffer. His name is Josh Uche. And the reason why, he doesn't have nothing too crazy, but he has the speed. And if you're at a budget, just go speed no matter what. Josh Uche on this team will get 90 speed because of Zadarius Smith. At defensive tackle, we are going Nnamdi Madubuike. Like I said, he gets the 0 chill chem. One thing you want to be running for your 0 AP is 100% double or nothing. I think that should be on all your D linemen. If it's 0 AP, even if it's not 0 AP and you had AP to spend, double or nothing. And say you guys ran a second D tackle. Some people don't, some people do. I made this team based off if you run it or if you don't. The second D tackle on this team would be Zach Sealer, whatever you say. But 87 speed is very good. He does get a 0 AP ability, just like everyone else. If you want to use his double or nothing, that's if you run 4D linemen. If you don't, obviously you don't need Zach. And then for the corners, here we go Herb Adderley. This is the last season card that will be on this team. You can go the Nick Bolton, and I even forgot who the last one is, but you can go the Nick Bolton. I don't have him on this team. I think he's short. You'll see the users I give you. They're much better. Herb Adderley, a very good corner. He gets ×2 speed, I believe. Yeah, so he'll get 2 more speed. 94 speed on this team. That's pretty good for just starting out or just low on coins and you need a team to compete with other players. And our next corner will be Greg Newsome, 90 overall, 91 speed. Like I said, all defensive players with how this team is built will have +2 speed. So Greg Newsome, 93 speed. And then we have at our last cornerback spot, Jarvis Brownlee. He is kind of short, but he gets the +2 speed. He has good coverage stats, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. Height does matter in Madden sometimes. There is a sometimes. A lot of people are like, oh, you need the tallest people. You need the tallest people. You don't. As long as they have the right abilities, you are good. And I recommend running mid-zone on all your corners. They do get them for 0 AP because they're all 0 chill cards. So you can see here, he gets mid-zone. Herb Adderley gets mid-zone. Greg Newsome and Jarvis Brownlee. Make sure you're running that. I think that's probably the best KO to be running. So that's what I run. I think I win a decent amount of games. So take that as you want. Now, free safety, we do have to play someone out of position. Just because we don't have the free Taylor Mays coming out. Once that does come out, 100% worth getting and upgrading. But we will be using Ken Houston at safety. Like I said, on DBs, use mid-zone. Strong safety, we will be using Kyle Hamilton. He came out this week. Kyle Hamilton's a very good card. He doesn't get 0 chill chem, but he does get Zadarius Smith boost, so he will be 93 speed. He is 6'4". And another person I want to add on this team is Nick Amanawari. Very good card. Can easily user him. You could put mid zone on him if you want, but I gave you guys more linebacker options if that is the case. And our first linebacker option, which who will be our user, is Jerome Baker. Jerome Baker, 6'2", 88 speed. But like I said earlier, you can get 2 tokens, and that's where our second token will be. 92 speed base, like I said, plus 2 speed because of this specific team. That's the 94 speed user. Moving on to another person, just in case you guys do use 3 linebackers, you can go ahead and get yourself TJ Edwards. He is 90 speed, so he'll have 92 speed on this team. And you can insert Jerome Baker at middle linebacker and put Nick Emanuwari at strong linebacker at Sam. It is possible. You can literally do this in game. This will show up here. You can do that in game. So you can make it like that if you run 3 linebackers. If you don't, obviously you can put him back at your safety and use your Jerome or Edwards or whatever your case may be. But this is the team. Very, very good team. Like I said, we're under the 2.5 mil mark because I want to put into consideration how much you guys have to pay for snow. This team is very good. You could probably grind and get this team in a day just because from solos alone you get a bunch of stocking stuffers B&D, and you never know if you pull one of these guys, that's 40-50k you don't have to spend. So just doing this, grinding a little bit of the zero chill solos, maybe even grinding your collector series solos, getting those weekly spotlight tokens, getting Kyle Hamilton for free, that saves you some coins right there. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.